installment of Final Fantasy VII, the remake. Oh, and we are now in chapter 13, and we are going to go play in the Coliseum, I think, or at least try to.
Over there.
Maybe not. I might have skipped over. We'll see. We'll see if they let me go back to town.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid.
Cool. So I am able to go back here. Which is good, because that guy should be here too. If I can find him. I forget what his name was. His name is like Chad or something. Chadalo. Chadless.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir. Anything? Nothing as of yet, sir. That's a bad idea. What?
Ah, dang it.
Found him?
So they made it.
We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Why can't I
Found him?
just like
We're
fight
searching
them?
the compound as we speak, sir.
Lame. Wait, I think there is a way around them. If I just go...
What's going on? They may have escaped.
Does this mean we don't have to pay off our
Jeez, they're everywhere.
Found him? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
But first,
Yeah, so...
let's find a place to take refuge.
They gave me access to the item store and the material, but I can't get back to the Coliseum.
like this?
Browsing. Seeing what the game has to offer. In the middle of scenes change, overlay. Curious what kind of access levels we have. And like most typical games, they are steering me in one direction.
Find a place to take refuge.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
I know, right? Sector 7 just joined the Pancake Club. The club for people that like pancakes and things
Is it
flat.
true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
Yes. Alright, so yeah. Oh well, I thought I could do some sub-level grinding type deal. Like check out what, you know, more they offered. But looks like we're just gonna advance the game instead. I am all about my detours though. You never know what to find.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Ah, a chocobo.
Come on now. There's no need to be afraid. We're all scared.
Run, run, run. Here we go. Back to it.
Alright, let's keep moving.
So we had some slight technical difficulties earlier, but we're back. We're on track, making our way back to Sector 7 to view the pancake firsthand. Retracing the steps Cloud and Aerith took earlier.
Won't take long.
That's a win.
Shouldn't have to do any of that, should just be able to, yeah, cool. That was a major oversight in the programming.
It's blocked. There, that way. We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
So much attention to so many details, except for one. How does Cloud get that sword to stick on his back? It's clearly a very heavy sword, but I don't see a magnet or anything on his back, so I guess it's just that anime magic, right? It just stays there because that's where it needs to be.
Time to die!
Get on now.
Might as well get assassin all that. Whoops. Accidentally hit my, sorry about that. Pulled my headset out. Kind of scratched my ear. Alright. Interesting. Oh, Barrett. At least get on the key. Left or right? Left or right? I smell treasure. Where is it? There it is.
Get the hell out of my way!
Okay.
So they did keep the enemy skill materia. That confirms it. Which means I wonder if I can learn Big Guard again. Apoptosis. Pop-tardosis. Okay, well, I don't have that material yet.
Nothing to it. Should be easy. Let's finish this. Enough. Going in. You're mine. You're done.
Good deuce.
And don't come back.
Interesting little reggaeton mix on the old original soundtrack. Look up, chop. Uh-oh. That's not good. You lost your chair. What did you throw away? Which one? Oh.
Turn up the pressure.
Nothing to it.
Braver, go. Boom. Bird. Lifesaver, go. Tifa. Dive kick, go. Way to hold it down. I was getting rocked. Dude.
Alright. Let's finish.
Game, set, match. Ow. That should do for now. Life can still get you down even after you've grown up. Okay. That definitely wasn't in the original. The train tunnel. 5. Use your imagination. And then I cannot read that. L-E... Leisure? L-E-I-S-R-E. Leisure. No you. You are the you. You are the you in leisure. And then what we got here? S-I... Fuck. Rise. Surprise. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna say that says surprise. With the I instead of the U. Surprise. Right, okay, I got it now. Use your imagination. Gotcha. And that is some kanji right there. I can't read no kanji to begin with, let alone in graffiti. I'm gonna say that says something like that. I don't know. No, better yet, I bet it says Final Fantasy 7. That's what it says. It says Final Fantasy 7 is the bomb. So you can see that number 7 right there on the end. Right there. Anyway, moving on. And it's kick-ass. Oh yeah, and you know what? This actually hints at the way the game was built. That they are able to apply these custom images to the texture map. Down with authority. What? It's like so counter, like what's it called? An oxymoron. You can't have graffiti saying down with authority. Oh wait, I think they meant, okay, there's an error in translation. They don't mean down like cool with, they mean down as in like take it down. You know, like revolt. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Again. Don't read that. That says Vic. That says Zag. And more. Yep. So. And now I don't even know. Wait. The Unknown Avengers. That was an easy one. The Unknown Avengers. Yeet. Alright, wait. I got an item though. What did I get? I got heavy duty bracer. What was it? Oh yeah. Lots of armor. Alright, let me swap that out real quick. Seeing as I'm my main character's probably gonna be taking most of the punishment. Go ahead, make some tetrazzini. I will eat that ASAP. Please do. Alright, so I'm... Yes. Yes, more materia to master. Excellent. What we got? Don't need that. Well, actually, that's a pretty good one, isn't it? So is that. Until you reach the upper levels, that can be a lifesaver. At least in the old game. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Oh, and I'm all done with that now. I'm all maxed out. It should have spawned another one. This did not get spawned. I picked that up somewhere. Yeah, I guess I'll go with, this will help me. We're going into some rough waters, so it will help to have Cloud tanking it out. Or tanking up. And weapons. I'm definitely accumulating some serious upgrade points now. But I'll hold out. Go a little bit longer before I do another upgrade round. Let's see what else we got going on.
Yo, don't have a chance!
That's the way to do it.
I need to get something to prevent being binded. I don't like being bound. That was... I believe there were a few status effects in the original that could bind you, but basically never happened. The whole entire gameplay was bound to begin with. Being that it was strictly turn-based.
Sounds good.
It's over. Going in.
Got me. Good.
Let's go.
Treasure! Oh my god. That was not treasure. That was garbage. Garbage. What? It's random. See, there's a better item in the breakable than the freaking actual chest. Yeesh. These dudes are just oblivious. It would have been nice if you go through this much trouble to design a system like this. They should have given us an ability to like launch attacks outside of battle. Like you can grab spells and then just cast them over. No? Too advanced? Alright, whatever.
Not so fast. You want to come from here? You need to provide due compensation. You again? Oh shit!
That's that dang binding again.
Okay. Get ready.
Oh, snap. He just piled it on my ass. Yeah. Cloud, man. His performance, they definitely toned it down quite a bit. He's not much like the soldier he once was. He actually held his own pretty well in the original game. This one though, you can definitely feel it in the fighting. Like, he's got some strength to him, but he's also kind of weak. For wielding such a huge freaking sword, he does relatively no damage. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. No. I'll make some noise. Got it. What does it say? Tell you to go with the flow so they can keep the status quo. Whoa, that's deep. Oh man, cursive, that's hard to read. If I... What? If I blank heals all wounds. Oh, if time heals all wounds, I haven't aged a day in years. Oh shit. Time heals all wounds. I haven't aged a day in years. Whoa. Goosebumps. No, just kidding. It's still good stuff though. It's a good sentiment. Kind of a sad sentiment actually. But I get it. Ambiance. Okay, did I come from this way? Yeah, I came from this way. Or this way. No, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is right. I don't like how you have to like look directly at the object to interact. You'd think proximity would be enough. No, you have to have focus as well. It's a very odd system that they built for an RPG. Almost like it wasn't meant to be. It was like meant to be something else, and they just co-opted the code. Rebuilt some of the assets. I don't know. It's just a theory.
Finally. Those assholes were really getting on my nerves.
Won't be tough.
Sparkly monster. They go sheesh. And all the rest.
Let's finish this. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Didn't miss any valuable pickups today. Nope. Okay. Hum.
Over there.
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back.
Tifa.
Come on.
Hustle up, girl. Moving slow. Oh boy. What we got here? Oh, we're back. Sweet.
Does it look like we can go this way? No. There's monsters everywhere.
No, they're all dead now. You're good to go.
This road's still good. Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slopes.
And there it is. We made it.
Wymer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
This is bad.
So, I don't think there was a Weimer originally. In this area, in the original, I believe you could walk up to... See, everything looks so different. Where's the wall? Alright, so that's the wall, the sector wall. And originally all you could see was the archway with like...
7, huh?
Yeah.
But it's all I got.
Sector got squished, but their items are better than ever. But that's just the... So I'm gonna need 2 more of those, and 1 of those. Variegated. It's an interesting word. Alright, well I need this. That's obvious. I gotta have Big Bertha. So they're like opposites. One's physical, one's magical. Damn. You know there's gonna be magical enemies eventually.
Godspeed.
Vaya con Dios.
Never know what you're gonna run into out there. Best be prepared.
That's what it was called. Again, I wonder if that's a hint. When we get out of the town, will we be driving around in a car much like in 15? Where you had to go everywhere in a vehicle until you got out the car and then you could run around. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. I kinda, like I said, I feel like this is the 15 engine. Menus are all the same. Alright, well, is there anything else I need? If I could, well, but they're so expensive. Let me just round this out. Okay, I'm happy now.
Careful out
Full
there.
coverage. Get my heal on real quick. Save and then go. Evergreen Park. Not very much green about it.
I don't even know where to start.
I really hope that all my friends are okay.
I'm sure they are, honey. Don't worry.
That's the one that wanted me to help her with her cats. See, when she's talking about her friends, she's talking about the cats. Alright, let's go see if Wedge is still alive. Maybe they changed that aspect. Ah, back underground, into the sewers, and all that bullshit. Are we ready? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Chadley, that was his name. He's the one with the missions. That's nice, you can reset your SP. So you can grow it out in one way, and then if you don't like it, go back and try again a different way.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Without his sunglasses, he looks a lot softer.
Finally, I could use some fresh air.
Damn it! I still can't believe this happened.
Listen, Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
What are we supposed to do now? Our house? Our savings? It's gone. It's all gone.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I wish I hadn't made it out.
Don't say that. Things will work out for us. They always have.
I suppose you're right. The house was pretty old. And it's not like we had a lot of money saved up.
It's all about perspective.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You're not gonna try and do anything stupid now, are you?
Well, like Great Ram once said, stupid is as stupid does. And again, he thought you didn't know what to expect from a box of chocolates. Because, you know, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Aside from the fact that with a box of chocolates,
That one was a lot
you
closer.
do know what you're gonna get because it's a box of chocolates. So, you know, open that box as many times as you want. You're gonna keep finding the same thing until it's empty. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. But I think he was talking about like the assortment variety. So in that case, you don't know what you're gonna get because it could be caramel or nougat or whatever. Squish Town.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on.
So this is all new. They definitely added all this
Make room.
additional content.
Morrow, you're alive.
With me. Ready?
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you. So, what now?
Don't know. Find something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Maybe you should go take a look.
Because, I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Okay. First the bar, then the rest.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
No,
Watch
really?
your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
We were just gonna go skipping through the land all willy-nilly.
Anybody out there? If you can hear me,
I always gotta, like, put it right on the nose, like, be careful as you walk past that fire, because it's hot and it might burn you and you can catch on fire. You know, like, no, really? Down electrical lines? Let me go swing on that for a minute, too, while I'm at it. Sometimes these games...
Can you hear us?
Oh, man.
Hey!
I just beg you. to like shut your brain down. But I'm gonna shut up. And I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy these amazingly rendered graphics.
Can you hear me? Anyone there? Can you hear us? Hey! Hey! Anybody out there? If you can hear me, shout! Here to help! Can you hear me? Anyone there? Anybody out there? We're here to help! Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Anyone there? Hey! Hey! If you can hear me, shout!
Is that the bar?
Tifa.
Yep. That's the bar.
Get back!
Shit.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
What?
Let's follow it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
So Wedge is pulling a Schrodinger's cat. Is he alive or dead? We do not know until we open the box. Okay, can I move down there or what?
Hey! We're coming down! Stay right where you are!
Looks like they let Wedge live. I have a funny
This
feeling
place
he's gonna be
reeks of
down
shit.
here, chilling with his kitties.
Wedge?
Wedge!
Maybe Wedge secretly turned out to be a Shinra agent, and he was dressed up in that giant costume that Kate Sith rides on the whole time. Oh no, there he is. Stylized Mog. That's what it is. And this is a certified stall quest. It did not occur in the original. This is all new. That gun has some really weird cartridge loader. You see that?
Cloud!
It's like on both sides.
Shout if you can hear me! Hey!
So weird. Oh, destroying obstacles to progress. If a search scope appears when you are in control of Barrett, that means there's a destructible object nearby. Look around for target icons and press square to blast the marked obstacle and clear a way forward. Note that obstacles cannot be destroyed with a melee weapon equipped.
If there's no path, you gotta make one. Hanging
Well, I give him kudos on the destruction gibs. That's about it. You have to remember, the software's doing most of the work. They're just implementing it. In the original, though, it was all tricks of the trade. Required skill. I mean, don't get me wrong, this requires a certain level of skill to make as well, but it's a different skill set altogether. I don't have any money, what am I doing? And yeah, we're all healed up, so I'm gonna do that.
Must be a secret shield facility.
Get him, Barrett.
Like that.
Get him out.
Get your ass out of here.
Good deal.
Oh, we're done here.
The bugaboo? Really? Oh
Suck
shit.
on this.
There's a shit ton of them. I'm gonna go shopping. I like how there's like no ammo in it. This gun's
You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that? And there you have it.
nice. Stuff shopping bonanza. Free items galore. I like it. Actually, really approve of that for some reason. Maybe it's the greed factor. I like being lots of free stuff to blow up.
You really want to throw down with me? Fire in one off!
Cool. Damn. That's interesting that they separated some of the play out. Why can't I shoot that one stupid barrel though? There we go. Got it.
Suck on this!
So the AI is a little iffy sometimes. Pretty impressive. No. Don't you go there. I'm not done shopping. No. There you go. Okay, those are all gone. He's just obsessed with shooting this. So let me just finish this. And the targeting system should feel much happier.
Suck on this!
Okay. Now I got them all. Oh, got two ways to go. This way and this way. Sure.
How long it taken to build all this beneath our feet?
Couple years, you know. Maybe a few decades.
Not going down without a fight. You ain't getting out of this.
What we got? Still need to master this ability, so I'm just gonna keep using it until he masters it. So I can equip the other weapon. It counts unless I take damage. Let's see how close I am. Mastering. Yeah, it looks like that works. You just have to use it. Alright, a few more times. We should be good to go. Now this is interesting. It kind of reminds me of the same area that we were looking at in the Shinra building. Also interesting is the way that the material seems to be able to change shape now. And previously it was more of it supposed to be like rock. It didn't change shape. That's what I thought. Ooh. I'll take that. Alright, so this is definitely the right way to go. So, up that ladder, and hopefully rejoin my team. That's what I gotta do.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell. Suck on this!
What is the deal with these animals? They're there, but they're not.
You really want to throw down with me? Ain't no thing. And there you had it.
It's kind of fun playing this bear. You hear growling. What? Doing more of this scary fear factor.
You're going down, one way or another.
Master. Not yet.
Time for a serious ass whooping.
I bet you'd learn it faster if you actually took some damage.
Get your ass out of here.
Couldn't give him any other lines though. Okay, I need to give him a new weapon because he mastered that ability. Next, I'm gonna have to do some upgrades. Wait, let me do upgrades first, that way we can transfer cleanly. Make the psychedelic renewing. Okay, perfect. New material slot. That's what we need. Now that will match. And let's see what we got. Magic attack, hit points, hit points, hit points. Attack power, high HP. I don't like that high HP because it's like as soon as you start to take damage, it no longer works. Physical defense, magic defense, low HP, trade-off, and self-healing. Ooh. Well, I definitely prefer this side. So let's just take care of the obvious choices. Hit points are not really that important, especially in this game, especially with a character like Barrett. He's already got a lot of hit points, but I can see why it might be nice to have an additional close to 1,000. But that's 30 points I'm giving up. Whereas I could get trade off and self-healing, but yeah, those aren't very good. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with these. They're not really giving me a lot of options. And at least these are guaranteed, you know? You equip the weapon, you get these bonuses. The rest of this stuff is all pretty iffy. So we'll go with trade-off. Or... yeah, no, that's fine. Barrett tends to use a lot of magic anyway. Cool. So he just got an upgrade to his ability, sort of. Kind of a downgrade too, in a way. But whatever. So switch that. Boom. There we go. Alright. Onward. Next spot. Oh, and look at the gun. That was a really loud roar. And we can fight it. Obviously, it's not going to show up until all three of us are together. Oh. Gotta go find my teammates. That thing looks like a rocket launcher. Doesn't even look like a gun anymore. It's just a straight up launcher. This way or that way? It's over here anyway. See that end.
You really want to throw down with me? And there you have it.
So the other way probably had treasure. I want treasure. Treasure! Told you. Healing Carcinet. What on earth is that? I'm gonna guess it's one of these. Yep. Ooh. That's kinda really good. And you know what? He shouldn't be wearing Crescent Moon right now because he's all by himself. So let's do I don't know. See, that's like the same ability as his weapon had. Same exact ability. I'll just give him this for now. It'll help out short term. Stack his ATB just that much faster. Start learning this next move.
You really want to throw down with
Bum 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 bum. Pretty. For some reason that makes me think of Portal. More boxes? More boxes.
You really want to throw down with me? How'd you like that?
Consumes all TVA charges to fire a long stream of bullets at an enemy. I want to see the one where he uses the satellite laser. That was my favorite.
I'm really gonna enjoy
I
burning it
can't
all
wait to
down.
see that. It's gonna be so awesome. Oh, dang. Look at all those boxes. Right past them. Beautiful. This is actually a pretty fun section. Again, kind of feels like this game is meant for something else.
Tifa! You okay?
Like an FPS or something.
Not really. I think there's enough around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you. Suck on this! I'm sick of this shit.
Give me your best shot.
Damn things are everywhere. Shit. Guess I ain't getting through here. Gotta find another way.
Gotcha.
Squish.
Yeah. Sorry.
Looks like I can go that way now. That's what are they, like giant mid-daubers?
Give me your best shot. Bring it. Come on.
I'm coming.
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, he can take care of himself. We've got bigger issues. Hope you don't mind if I fill you the hole. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Gotta go find Wedge. Come on.
Not sure what that's all about. Slight oversight, probably. Just forgot to take it out. I decided to leave it in as a touch of realism. I don't know. Weird guess. Two tunnels. This one. And this one. That's pretty sparkles. And number 3. Door number 1, number 2, and number 3. Who will be the lucky winner? Ooh, I see materia. smorgasbord of items. Everything in here. Okay, so door number 1 failed. Door number 2 failed. Door number 2 or 3 failed. Door number 2 is a winner.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah. Catch you sleeping. Ain't no thing.
Everybody else is running around, kicking, punching, swinging swords. Barrett just sticks his arm out and pulls the trigger. And it's all good.
Now, but it's about to get real.
Pretty fun, actually.
Oh yeah.
It's nice to see they upgraded his combat abilities slightly.
Suck on this.
And they gave him some... See, why couldn't they apply that same dynamic to the sword? Where Cloud could slice through doors. Ice! Talk about useless. Why would I want a piece of ice material at this stage of the game? How could I have not already gotten one at this stage of the game? Oh, yeah. Oh well. Turbo. I should try and use those items. I really haven't been doing them like I should. Bet they help in combat. Yeah, this is like so reminiscent of the research area in Shinra Tower. Yet we haven't even gone there yet. I don't know what to say. It's not necessarily bad, it's just a little unexpected. But again, they might have done that intentionally. Because, you know, it's a 20-year-old game. And it's one that's been really well covered in many different forms. And a lot of fans. So we had to mix things up. That's my theory. Mixed it up because I didn't want to bore the crap out of everyone. And now, I will give you maximum fuel. Wow! Nice. Now Tifa with the Star Shot. Actually, why am I playing as Barrett? Hang on a second. There's a way to change. There it is. I could have sworn there was a way to change the party leader. No? Oh wow. Not that big of a deal. Let's go. Where? Where are we going? We walked up here, we fought these guys. So, looks like this way.
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think.
No
Probably
problem.
sleeping soundly, dreaming about his gas.
You're right. We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
Not going down without a fight. Hey, no thing. Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Hope you don't mind if
That's it? That got interrupted, I think. And also, finish him off. No effect on him.
Let's move, move!
Not so fast.
Actually, might be a good idea to heal. I heard a giant roar, so I wouldn't be surprised if they threw like a Tyrannosaurus Rex up in here for no reason.
How'd you like that? You got this!
Let me handle this. Too late. Fine.
Get your ass out of here!
Too late.
Let's get a first-hand view of Star Shower. Whoop. Yeah, that happens really fast. What else we got? Focus Strike? I think we already saw many times. Let's watch Dive Kick again.
That's the way to do it.
Gotta stay on my toes if I'm gonna make it out of here alive.
I do not recognize that. Oh, there it is. Definitely sounds like it could be in an elevator. He took up that whole bench. The cloud sat on it. Looked like it could fit another 8 people. The Barrett sit on it. Looks like maybe 1, maybe 2 extra. But you know there's a boss fight coming. It's so obvious. So obvious.
He's okay.
You sure? Making me worry like that. I'd kick your ass if you didn't look like shit.
So they let Wedge live. Interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yep, it's you, all right.
What is this? Barrett!
Your timer's going off. It started. Okay, that is all new. Never seen these tools before. What in the world? Looks like rejects from Kakaider. Jeez, what was the name of that one anime? It was called, damn, I can't think of it. But no, they look like they came out of it. It was, some sort of bio armor. Oh well. How many views? They're all pretty weak.
Here it comes! I'm counting on you!
Let's go!
That move's very hard to see.
You could?
Like you even gotta ask.
Watch yourself.
All right, watch and learn. Got a hold her up.
All set.
Well, that's convenient. Damn Barrett.
Bring it on.
That's the same move you used in Advent Children when they were fighting Kahuna.
Okay, cover me.
What? Why did you see that?
We gotta close that shut.
Oh. Speak of the devil. It's Advent Children move right there.
It's using its friends as weapons?
Wrong ability. Barret, take out the appendage. Tifa, use Star Shower on failed experiment heart. Go. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Tifa, use dive kick on failed experiment. Go. I should do it, I think. Just in case it doesn't. Some of this. Nitro claws. Whoa.
About time, Merc.
You're up.
Late to the party.
I don't like that he doesn't call him Spiky anymore. I like Spiky better than Merc.
Hell yeah!
And yeah, that definitely came out of that anime that I can't remember the name of.
So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who leaves that kind of mess.
Oh God, were those...
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Again, so many early hints.
Cloud?
Way earlier than the original. Damn remake ghosts. Remake race. That's what I'm gonna call them.
What the hell was that?
And where did Wedge go?
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Good kitty.
Watch your head. Nice close up of Wedge's butt.
I want you to take Wedge back for me. I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They could still be alive.
No. They died before the crash.
Saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
They've returned to the planet.
They were supposed to return to us. But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
And then some. One of the world's first civilizations, this race of people were capable of hearing the voices of the planet. Few records of them remain, and most information has been lost. They still are great interest to Shinra, however, and they're also called the Cetra, not just the ancients. The real name was the Cetra.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
I would never leave a wounded man out on the street.
Maybe Wedges did survive originally. I can't remember.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Eric.
I feel like they changed it though. I could have sworn all the
We
members
found an underground
died.
Shinra lab, where they've done human testing.
That's
This
why it
wasn't
was
the
so
first time,
sad.
and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Oh, Cloud getting all vocal.
Please. I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
This was in the original. I remember this part. She should be hiding up here. I mean, they redid this area, but if I was gonna, yep. There it is. I have a feeling they put that spot there for a reason. And no, that's not actually her. Or maybe it is.
How is this? Is this a dream?
Maybe. You tell me.
You okay?
Don't I look it? I used to live in the Shinra building, back when I was really little.
Your mom told us.
Right. So it kind of feels like I've gone back to my childhood home, you know? Honestly, it's not that bad.
So what? You want to stay?
Come on, Cloud. Don't be silly.
Your mom's really worried too.
Hmm? Two? So you're worried about me?
Of course I am.
I'm sorry about that. Really.
Is that...
Everyone dies eventually.
I suppose.
So we need to make the most of the time we have. To live our lives the way we want to live. Every minute, every moment matters.
I'll remember that.
Good. So...
You need to embrace this moment. Right?
I'm glad I met you, Cloud. I really am. I'm grateful for all the words we've shared. For all the moments and the memories. You've made me more happy than you know. And I'll always cherish what you've given me. But whatever happens, you can't fall in love with me. Even if you think you have, it's not real.
Do I get a say in all this?
It's almost morning. Time to go.
I'm coming for you.
If that's what you want. Thank you.
You've done more for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira.
I've been thinking about what you said.
She's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Daddy!
Marlene.
Are you going?
And again, the script is fairly accurate to the original.
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people. The slums, your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
nothing. You should help her.
We will.
You'll come back, right?
Of course, I promise.
Okay. You can go.
Big ol' mush fest. So mushy.
Barret.
She's tougher than me. Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're doing this.
I know. To rescue Aerith.
So, how are we supposed to get topside? With everything that's happened, the trains still aren't running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Pedometer material? What? Ay. What now? You get XP for walking around? What? Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll bite. Let's see, what am I gonna switch out? What have I mastered that I don't need? Where to go? Alright, looks like we're going back to Wall Market to deal once more with Corneo and the Great Corneo, the Great Cornholio. Yeah, I think that's all there is to do. Although, while we're here, it might be wise to stop by our old hangout. I'm glad they didn't put a stamina gauge on their run. You can just run endlessly. That's nice.
My fellow grounders, listen up! Because boy, do I have some news for you!
Office must be crazy right now. What with everyone...
And it's assured to knock your socks all the way into next week. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame. But wait! Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears. That'll be 5 gil. 5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
Yeah, you should ask for your payment up front.
I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit.
But obviously she's not very intelligent, because she didn't even get the story right.
No one will listen to us.
It's interesting
There's
how
no
much more they're
point in
playing
even
up the
trying.
Wu-Tai. In the original, it was more of a footnote. It was like, Wu-Tai's our enemy? Yeah, that's right, Wu-Tai's our
I'm
enemy.
sorry.
It's like, okay.
Hey.
Well, we always knew
Hey,
Shinra
Tifa,
was at war
listen.
with someone. But in this one, they're
There's
actually
no
presenting
room in
it,
this
like,
for
right up front.
regrets or what ifs
Hey,
or any of
Wu-Tai's the
that.
enemy, Wu-Tai. So I can only
All we
imagine
can
how
do
much
is
work
keep
they've
moving
poured into
forward.
Wu-Tai.
Keep following this path
Because
of
Wu-Tai
Joe's.
was a very small area in the original game.
Wherever. So we can say we did all we
It was
could.
one little town with like
I know.
4 images.
But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around.
I think Rocket Town had more images.
Everyone here is
Nibelheim
terrified.
definitely had more images.
So I'm asking you, don't.
But so, Final Fantasy VII was one of the first RPGs. Yeah, because the Shinra HQ will be the end of this area. So now's the
I know
time to
we're short
complete
on
all the
time,
subquests.
but let's try to help out wherever we can.
But what I was gonna say was that Final Fantasy VII introduced a very interesting dynamic in their story, where you have this character Cloud, and you have this other character Tifa, and it's really obvious that Tifa's in love with Cloud, but Cloud is like oblivious, for one reason or another. He's oblivious, but all of a sudden he's falling in love with Aeris. But Aeris is actually in love with someone else. That I'm gonna just leave it there and say that this was the first Final Fantasy that really had a full focus love triangle as the centerpiece of the story. Like, there was all this stuff going on in the background, like, you know, the world coming to an end, and disasters and whatnot. But the main core story was the relationship between Cloud and Aeris. So it's kind of interesting how they're tracing the same steps, but they're also like adding a few things here and there. And I don't know, again, I feel like they're acknowledging the fact that this has already happened one time already.
I think we can help you out.
So
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo.
you know, I'm just trying to have some dialogue, but the game apparently just wants to talk, never ending. Simulated human experience, I suppose. And again, it's all about stalling. Stalling the gameplay. For no reason other than to make you take longer playing the game and waste your time. Square, unfortunately, a lot of their games have become like this, where it's more about being a time vampire than actually being a game that's there to make you feel happy and enlivened and make you think and open your mind, give you this once-in-a-lifetime experience, where you'd think it would be more, or easier at this point, with the advances in technology, and yet somehow it's not. So, I don't know. It is what it is.
You wouldn't believe the records I found when I was cleaning out my closet. Wanna take one off my hands?
That was random. I'll take it.
I've got a brother in the Sector 5 slums.
I'm just looking for the kid's hideout. Did I make a wrong turn somewhere? I think I did. Should have been right there in town. Now I'm going like far, far away from where I'm supposed to be, I think. Yeah, I went all the way to Wall Market. It's kind of interesting though.
we really have to deal with Corneo again?
Plate's gone.
Got no other choice.
What? Did you guys get into it with him or something?
I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, Cloud, what happened?
Don't recall.
So common. That's a nice touch, though. The plate actually came down. Ah, that's one of the nice things about modern programming. Continuity. Alright, well, I'm not gonna run all that way. I gotta go back to... Yeah, that's where I'm at. I wanna go... Shantytown. Jerry built homes. Wow. It's an interesting choice of words. Dilapidated church. I've never been a fan of that Chocobo song. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. There was only one time it ever sounded remotely good, and that was in Final Fantasy VI. 7 wasn't half bad. The original 7. But it's always been an oddball, whacked out song in my opinion. Avalanche brought the avalanche. And here's what I was looking for. So let me go check with this little stupid Moogle thing. It's not a Moogle. Should've just put a real Moogle there. But again, they're like obsessed with the reality factor. Trying to get it as close to reality as possible.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium.
And clearly Final Fantasy VII is supposed to be some sort of modern time period as opposed to some of the older stuff where it was more about fantasy and magic. Medicinal mortar? That's interesting. Well, I have 24. I can basically buy everything that I want. This and this and this. I guess are the only things I'm gonna buy though. Could buy those. Fine, I'll buy them. Might as well. Well, this one's kind of a waste, but whatever. My completionist is much happier now. My inner completionist.
Leaving already?
That's right. I got what I wanted from you. I have no other reason to be here. So, they added all these stall quests, but to be even eviler, they added really good rewards for the stall quests. So you basically don't want to skip over them. Because if you do, you're going to miss out on some nice little support items here and there.
How far could they have gone?
So... And because Shinra building, I happen to know, is going to be a very long,
I haven't seen them since
long
they left to do
fight.
I knew I
I
should have told them
definitely
to
want
stay
to make
inside
sure
today.
I'm all geared up and ready
If
to
you
go,
do
just
happen to run
maxed
into
out
them
to the
somewhere,
max.
Could you tell them to come back right away? I can describe them if it'd help.
Don't worry. I'll know.
Just stay calm and wait here. You never know. They might come back on their own. Okay?
Yes. Of course.
I swear that
Thank
song
you
is
so
from
very
Chrono
much.
Trigger. She got another mission for me?
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
No, they're just marking her as a mission coordinate. Chad Lee, you got anything for me?
Cloud, I'm glad to see that you're okay. In these trying times, I hope to develop new materia to help us endure.
Finally get that first strike materia. God, I was working on that for a long time. What else? ATP stagger. Interesting. See, those are gonna come in so much handy in the future. Major boost. Nothing else to do.
Cloud, I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it?
Nice.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Excellent. I like my materia. Oh, damn, there it is. The enemy skill materia. Wow. That is an early appearance. You usually didn't get this until you made your way to the gold saucer. Well, actually, I think you found enemy skill materia in the Shinra building. If you went to a secret part. But yeah, it was definitely not till disc 2, from my reckoning. That's cool though. That is really, really cool. It's like my all-time #1 favorite materia. Besides Ultima and Knights of the Round. And maybe a handful of others that I can't think of right now. Alright, so now I need to reset my materia.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Because I got...
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Shush. There we go. Okay. Materia. Probably should keep leveling that. Probably should keep leveling that. Probably should hold on to that because I like assessing things. That's a good one too. That's not necessary anymore. Not when compared to something as great as that. Definitely want that. Damn it. Alright, I'll hang on to those for a while. And meanwhile, maybe Barrett can get something new. Like... Nope, he's still working on all his. Tifa. Got a long way to go. No healing is done, but I don't want to take off her healing abilities. Yeah, I need to give that to Cloud. I'm not even sure what luck does besides affect the drop rates. It's the only thing it was ever supposed to affect. Till Fallout came along. Switch things up. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and swap these. What else do we got? Yeah, those still need leveling, and I don't know, some other stuff needs leveling. Got a boatload of skill points. Let's do a quick check on my weapon upgrades. Man, that's so hard. That's a major boost to attack power, but it's magic attack, which I don't use a lot, versus defense, which Cloud is lacking and could use more of. But who knows how much longer he's gonna even be holding this sword. He will have to upgrade soon. I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna wait. See what happens, because I'm not in a rush. In fact, I could go back to using this thing while we're doing all these subquests, because honestly, I'm not really impressed. Nothing good there, but in the crit rate, nah, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I think I have a new equip for Barrett. Yeah, we got steel pincers. First I gotta learn. Oh, he already learned maximum fury. Okay, well then I guess I should do some upgrades to steel pincer and switch him over to that. Meanwhile, what about Tifa? Yep, Tifa got a new one as well. Cool, so I need to upgrade these two fools then. So let me do that real quick. Upgrade Barrett. Always looking for those extra materia slots, obviously. There they are. Lots of materia. Lots and lots of materia. 6 times 12 is 72. So I should be able to buy all these. And none of those. That's it. I'm not sure what else to buy on this side. None of those look very good to me. So I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna hold off on that. Easy now. Don't break nothing. Boom. New materia. Well, at least I can match. What else? Debuff, elemental, concentration activation. Some really nice buffs in there. Not so much on this one. Very weak attack power. Clearly made for magic. That's why they're made out of mithril. Attack spells. Magic. That's good. That is good as well. Nice. So they're both gonna get significant upgrades to their combat ability. And they get new moves. The best part of all. New moves. Charging uppercut. Sounds cool. That's right, the champion belt, which increases hit point and strength versus healing items, spells, and abilities. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Guess I'll just give him that for now. Well, actually, never hurts to have good defense. Now her, I'm gonna give her the thing. Carsonet. That should help out, I think. Timer's going off. Alright. So weapons are all skilled out. Got some new materia. So let me go wrap up this stupid chocobo quest. first, I'm gonna go check something real quick. That's cute. Toneberry, Cactuar, Chocobo, Mog. Secret item. Worthless secret item. Jeez, that looks scary, Barrett. Look at that shit. That's not a gun. That's just a scary ass claw. Antifa? Your shit's looking pretty scary too, actually. Whatever. That's cool. Okay. So. Stall quests. Wasting our time. But ultimately very rewarding and valuable. And look at that. Look how far away. Way the heck in the middle of nowhere. Okay. This is gonna be... I don't know. Probably gonna take a while. But I'm gonna go as fast as I can. Just try and get through it. Because it's extraneous. It wasn't part of the original. But unfortunately they made some of the rewards just too good to pass up. Very sneaky.
It's you, my good Merc! What brilliant timing you have! Oh, hello there. It is a pleasure to meet you both. I'm a journalist for the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz? You mean that trash filled with Shinra fluff pieces?
Well, yes, that's fair. But we do get a lot of inside information because of our close ties with the company. Curious? Here's the scoop. A certain division of Shinra, that shall remain nameless, was planning to seize Corneo's assets. But before they could, the key to his secret vault, within which his misbegotten gains were securely tucked away, was stolen. And my sources tell me that the thief is the Undercity's beloved hero, the Angel of the Slums! The unidentified bandit who's been targeting anyone with ties to Shinra or Corneo. Yes! That Angel of the Slums has struck again! Well, do I have your undivided attention now?
Kinda, but hurry it up. We don't have time for a 3-act play.
Then I'll make this quick. So, my good Merc, you do remember where the Angel's hideout is, right?
Nope.
Do you remember the death threat she left there?
Oh, that. I've decided to seek the silver lining in this case. If the Angel of the Slums deigns to take an interest in a humble reporter, then that itself would be a story.
What are you asking?
If you recover the stolen key, feel free to help yourself to the contents of Corneo's vault. All I want is knowledge, the identity of the Angel. So if you happen to learn anything of value, I'd be tremendously grateful to you if you passed it along.
So, now they're dangling the opportunity to finally get access to that vault that we saw way back when I first met Eris. And I couldn't get in because it was locked. So... the Angel... yeah, I want to go do that one first. That one should be fairly easy. Just gotta go to that dead end. Right? Thanks. Jeez, there's just like all kinds of stuff happening now, huh? Just a boatload of quests. More quests than you can shake a stick at. Or a Buster Sword in this case.
Hey, Cloud.
Gotta be one of them lost kids.
Lost? Who said we were lost? Stupid old man.
What'd you say?
What are you doing out here? And where's everyone else?
Well, we saw a bunch of tombstones lying on the ground, so we decided to stand them back up. And then I heard laughing coming from somewhere, and when I turned around, everyone was gone. I was alone. I heard that, and everyone disappeared.
Heads up!
Bring it out!
How? Come on, hit!
I'm waiting.
Going in! I'm coming for you!
It's over.
Bring it!
I love that one.
Bring it!
Enough.
It's over!
Guys!
Oh! Look! Cloud's here too!
So why'd you kids come out all this way?
This is where our parents are. They're resting, but we wanted to say hi. Sometimes you just want to do that, you know?
I do.
Thanks so much for coming to find us. That's another one I owe you. We're gonna head back to the house now. Miss Foley is probably pretty worried.
Hey, Cloud, I found this on the ground. You should take it. I think it might come in handy.
Bunch of little smartasses. With good hearts.
Alright, I'm gonna take another short break because I'm over the 2-hour mark again. And this is gonna be a lot of quests back to back to back to back to back. So I'm gonna take a short break, get a snack, do what I gotta do, and then I'll be back. And I'm gonna knock out all the side quests and maybe even get started on Shinra Tower. Maybe try and make it through that whole thing in one go. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after this. But I'm going to stop it here for now. And when we come back, we'll be doing the Chocobo search, and the intel gathering, and Corneo's secret stash. In fact, that's the one I'm going to do next, because we're really close by. But for now, oh wow, I didn't know I could do that. I don't even know what the hell I just did. But that's cool. It's really cool, actually. Neat. So we'll be heading into that center building at the top soon enough. I honestly don't know what I did. I hit start. I hit options while in the map mode. I'll have to remember to use that. Oh jeez. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. Neat. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be back. Bear with me. We will resume our broadcast shortly. Oh, and I need to charge my controller. It's dying. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna say like 1:30, 2 at the latest to resume. That's 1:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So basically in about a half hour to an hour. But I will resume. I will knock out all these stall side quests and at least put us up in line for going next to Shinra headquarters, or the Shinra building as it's referred to. Anyway, I'll be back. Thanks for joining me once again.